Good morning, students. This is 11th standard botany video class, video 2. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson cell cycle. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have seen what is cell cycle. So, series of events taken place in a cell to form the newly formed cells, that is known as cell cycle. It will be taken place in two phases. One is the interphase, another one is the mitosis phase. Interphase consists of three phases. One is the first gap phase, that is G1, then S phase, that is synthesis phase. Third one is the G2, that is second gap phase. The next stage is said to be M phase, that is mitosis phase. First one, G1. In this phase, they are producing protein molecules, fats, carbohydrates, and other cell organelles is also produced in this stage only. Then, the nucleus which is present at the center is not active. The DNA is also going to be replicate. Chromosomes are in the form of net-like structure. So this is the events occur in the G1 stage. Some of the cell which leads to the G0 phase, that means quiescent stage. It is not occur in all the cells. In few cells of a animal cell, that is neuron and skeletal muscle cell, which shows the G0 phase. This G0 phase is also not constant, but it is not uniformly taken place in all the animal cells. The G0 phase is occur in some of the cells only, but it is not a dormant stage. It is a temporary stage only. It is not permanent. Next one, S phase, synthesis of DNA, that is 2C value of DNA is increased into 4C. Duplication of DNA is also taken place. Newly formed cell organelles is also produced in these stages only. Then G2 phase, a second gap phase. Here also the 2C DNA value is duplicated into 4C. That will be constantly taken place in this region. The protein synthesis also occur due to the two growth genes, kinases and cyclin. Cyclin only very much responsible for the duplication of DNA, that is 2C into 4C. In all the three stages, the DNA C value is present. So this is said to be different stages of cell cycle we have seen in the previous video class. Now, in this video, we are going to see the different types of cell division. Dear students, the first cell division is amitosis or direct cell division. So amitosis is also called as direct or incipient cell division. So direct or incipient cell division. In this amitosis cell division, there is no formation of spindle fiber. At the same time, the thread-like chromatin structures does not condense. That means they are not shortened. This amitosis cell division consists of two stages. One is cytokinesis, another one is the karyokinesis. First one, karyokinesis. Karyokinesis means division of nucleus. Karyon means nucleus. So nucleus divided into two. That is said to be karyokinesis, splitting of nucleus into two. So see the first line, involves division of nucleus. The nucleus which is present inside the cell produce a constriction or a partition at the center, and shape of the nucleus is modified into dumbbell shape. This constriction or a partition deepens and divides the nucleus into two. That is said to be karyokinesis. Next one, cytokinesis, splitting of cytoplasm into two. So that's why the first point involves division of cytoplasm. Inner to the cell wall, protoplasm is there. The protoplasm is surrounded by a cell membrane or plasma membrane. So this plasma membrane which forms the constriction, that means or a partition or a cross wall along the nuclear constriction. So followed by nuclear constriction, the cytoplasm region is also going to be divided into two. So the division of cytoplasm or a plasma membrane is deepens and finally divides the cell into two daughter cells. That type of division is known as amitosis or direct cell division. So this cell division occur in cells of mammalian cartilage cells, macronucleus of paramecium, and old degenerating cells of higher plants. So the three type of cells only showing the amitosis cell division or direct cell division occur in two steps, karyokinesis, cytokinesis. Karyokinesis means splitting of nucleus followed by splitting of plasma membrane along with the cytoplasm is known as cytokinesis. Finally, a single cell which are produce the two daughter cells. That division is called direct cell division or amitosis. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the diagrammatic representation of amitosis or direct cell division. First one, a cell with a nucleus and cell organelles. The second diagram, a small constriction or a partition is producing at the center of the nucleus. It will be deepens and the shape of the nucleus is modified into dumbbell shape. See that the center of the nucleus in the third diagram. That process is known as karyokinesis, followed by constriction of plasma membrane along with cytoplasm. The constriction is deepened towards the center and makes the cells divided into two. Finally, we are producing newly formed two daughter cells. That cell division is known as amitosis or direct cell division. The next topic is disadvantage or drawbacks of amitosis. Dear students, the first disadvantage is the distribution of chromosome is unequal. It's not in an equal position. Unequal distribution of chromosome is taken place due to amitosis, cell division. Sometimes this mitosis produces abnormalities, that means abnormal character of a cell due to the metabolism and reproduction in the cell division. That is said to be disadvantage or drawback of amitosis. Next, we are going to see the another cell division, that is mitosis or indirect cell division. Dear students, during mitotic cell division, most of the events are taken place inside the nucleus. This mitotic cell division is occur in tip of the shoot and root, and also meristematic tissue of a plants associated with the growth. The number of the chromosomes in the parent and the daughter, that means next generation, progeny or newly formed daughter cells, remains the same. So it is called equivalent division. For example, a parental chromosome contains 23 pair of chromosomes. The daughter nuclei is also, or progeny is also contains same number of chromosomes, that is 23 pair of chromosomes. So there is no changes. Reduction of a chromosome is not taken place. Whatever it is present in the parental cell, the same chromosome is also present in the daughter cell also. So that this mitotic cell division is otherwise known as equivalent cell division. So this mitosis is divided into two types, closed and open mitosis. First one, in the closed mitosis, the nuclear envelope remains intact. That means there is no changes in the nuclear membrane. And chromosomes migrate to opposite poles of a spindle within the nucleus. So that means the nuclear envelope remains intact, means tightly attached with the nucleus. The chromosome only migrate, that means moves to opposite poles of a spindle fiber within the nucleus. That type of mitosis is known as closed mitosis. Example, many single-celled eukaryotic cells, including yeast and slimy molds, that means a kind of bacteria, which are showing the closed type of mitosis. But in open type of mitosis, the nuclear envelope disintegrates, that means destroy or breaks down, and then it reforms at the end of the stages around the two sets of separated chromosomes. The first division, nuclear membrane remains intact, that means attached. Inside the nucleus only, the chromosomes are split into the spindle fibers of opposite sides. But in the open type, the nuclear membrane disintegrates and again reappears at the end of the stage of two sets of chromosomes are separated. Example, most of the plants and animal cells which are showing the open type of mitosis. See the green color box. Some animals are able to regenerate the whole parts of the body. Sometimes some of the animals, they are unable to regenerate, means newly produced cells, the whole parts of the body. So the second type of the mitosis, that is open type of mitosis, divided into 4 stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. First one, prophase. In this mitotic cell division, prophase is the longest phase. In this stage, chromosomes are visible, that means clear, and also thin thread-like structure. The thread-like structures are condensed or shortened to form a tightly, that is compactly arranged mitotic chromosomes. In plant cell, initiation of spindle fibers, that is starting stage of the spindle fibers, occur in this stage. The nucleolus which is present inner side of the nucleus disappears. Nuclear envelope breaks down. Golgi bodies and endoplasmic reticulum are disintegrate. It is not clearly seen. So this are all the activities taken place in the prophase. In animal cell, centrioles are modified into radial array form of microtubules towards the plasma membrane when they reaches the pole of the cell. This arrangement of microtubules is called aster. But this aster formation is not taken place in the plant cell. It is taken place only in the animal cell. That means the centrioles shape is extended to form a microtubules. These microtubules are facing towards the plasma membrane. When they reach the north pole and south pole of a cell, the arrangement of microtubules in the form of aster. So this aster formation is absent in the plant cell. Dear students, see the diagram. At the center, they are having the centriole or centromere. The centromere which contains of kinetochore, inner and outer. So they are producing microtubules. Then the center region is known as inner centromere. The left side they are showing the fibrous corona. So this is the structure of a centromere. So these are all the changes occur in the prophase. Next one, metaphase. Meta, which means middle. Chromosomes are modified into 2 sister chromatids. So single chromosome is doubled. They are connected with the centromere with the 2 arms, upper side and the lower side. That is known as 2 sister chromatids. So these chromosomes are attached to the spindle fiber of kinetochore of the centromere. These spindle fibers are made up with tubulin. The alignment of chromosomes in the equatorial position or median position is known as metaphase plate. So this is the stage where the chromosomes morphologically easily studied. The kinetochore which is present in the centromere, which contains DNA protein complex, in the centromere, the DNA are attached to the microtubules The shape of this microtubule is trilaminar disc-like plate. The spindle fibers assembly with checkpoints decide the cells to enter into the next phase, that is anaphase. Each chromosome which is present in this anaphase split continuously to form a two daughter chromatids, begins to move or migrate to the opposite poles of a cell. Each centromere splits longitudinally into two, freeing the two sister chromatids from each other. At that time, shortening of spindle fiber is taken place. Splitting of centromere is also taken place, which pulls the chromosome and also divides the chromosome into two halves. So the each half receives the chromatids, that is sister chromatids. When the sister chromatids are separate, the actual partition of the replicated genome is complete. So in this anaphase stage, each chromosomes are modified into two sister chromatids. So these chromatids are attached to the spindle fiber. Due to the splitting of centromere and shortening of the spindle fiber, the two daughter or sister chromatids are moved to the opposite poles. So in this stage, the protein at the transition of metaphase to anaphase. So which one is act as a Q regulator in this anaphase stage? That means metaphase to anaphase means the proteins which are formed in the interphase stage act as a regulator to transit the metaphase into anaphase. APC is a cluster of protein that induces, that means stimulates the breaking down of cohesion proteins, which leads to the separation of chromatids during mitosis. So in this telophase stage, two sets of daughter cells, chromosomes, reach opposite poles. At that time, spindle fibers are disappears. Division of a genetical material is completed after karyokinesis, cytokinesis is completed. Nucleolus and nuclear membranes are reformed. The nuclear membrane forms around the nucleus of the sister chromatids, now called chromosome. And also, each chromosome contains its own centromere. Now the chromosomes are decondensed. At this stage in plant cell, pragmoplasts are formed between the daughter cells. Cell plate is formed between the two daughter cells. Reconstruction of cell wall takes place. Finally, the cells are separated by the distribution of cell organelles, macromolecules, into two newly formed daughter cells. So this is the stage of mitosis: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Dear students, see the diagram of mitosis divided into 5 phases: interphase, pre-prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. The chromosome diagram is also given. Red color is maternal, that is parental mother chromosome. and the blue color is the paternal or father chromosomes. First one, the stage is interphase stage. In this stage, spindle fibers are formed, nucleus with a nuclear membrane. Chromosomes are look like in the form of thread-like structure. We are coming to the second stage, that is prophase stage. In this stage, chromosomes are condensed and also they are produced sister chromatids. Spindle fibers are moved to the opposite direction. In the third phase, there is metaphase. The centrioles are moved to the opposite sides. These spindle fibers are attached to the two sister chromatids of the chromosomes and make the two sister chromatids to split. Due to the shrinkage of the spindle fiber, the centromere is also split. At the same time, the chromosomes are arranged in the median plane or equatorial region, that is metaphase, followed by shrinkage of spindle fiber, then move to the opposite poles with the sister chromatids is taken place in the anaphase. In the last telophase stage, cytokinase has taken place. Then two daughter cells are produced. Spindle fiber disappears. Centromere is also disappears. Chromosomes are in the form of net-like structure with a centromere. That is the different stages of mitosis which is occur in the plant cell. Dear students, see the diagram. APC complex formation or cyclosome, anaphase promoting complex. So the first one, kinetochore, which is present in the centromere, which produce microtubules. Then cohesion of chromosome, that means attraction of centromere, which is present at the center. Then the second diagram, that is metaphase, they are producing microtubules in the opposite sides. Then in the anaphase, the chromatids are, sister chromatids are splitted and the spindle fiber moves the two chromatids in the opposite poles. Finally, two chromatids are separated. So at the same time, anaphase promoting complex APC is also produced. That is securin separases, separate the chromatids. Cyclin B and CDK1 and CDK1. MAD2 and PUBR1. So these are all the different anaphase promoting complexes called cyclosome. Dear students, up to this we have seen different stages of mitosis and also anaphase promoting complex or cyclosome. Next, how will you find out the length of the S period? So by the formula, fraction of cells in a DNA replication into generation time. This is the formula to find out the synthesis period of DNA. So here they are given 50% of cell, that means 0.5%, 0.5 into how many hours? 16 hours. So the length of the S period is 8 hours. So that is the formula to find out the synthesis period of the mitosis cell division. So dear students, up to this I conclude my video. Remaining we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.